well. It's now the 1st of May, known as May Day. So we're looking forward towards the summer now. The weather should start to be picking up at the weekend, but of course, please, please, please make sure you are still abiding by those lockdown rules. Well, it's been a busy week here at the Academy, as well as you guys at home doing your learning. On the Monday, we talked about an illustrator, Quentin Blake, who works with Roald Dahl books, and whether you had opportunity to send an e-card to someone you love or someone you value. I know I sent 2 that day, and they were very, very important to me at the time. Tuesday, we talked about audio books, looking how we can start listening to those books over time. And there are some cracking titles in there. I'm through my first book already and looking for the second one to start the weekend. On Wednesday, I talked to you about value. I used a £10 note to suggest that even though it goes through a tough time, it is not going to lose its value. That value was well known to me because I lost it somewhere here, and therefore that value was very much key to me. Thursday, music. And first of all, thank you to those students that have sent me through their top 5s. I am going to listen to them over the weekend and see what I fancy. If, however, you have got a top 5 that you haven't sent me yet, please do so. I'd love to listen to them over the weekend, and it will absolutely make my weekend. Well, today is Friday. We've got a lot of learning still to do and a lot to still look forward to. So I'm going to pass you over to Miss Luther now, who is going to do the birthday shout out. All the best, Bexleyheath Academy. Have a great weekend.
Good morning, guys, and happy Friday to you. And now the great thing about Friday is you've only got 2 days to look forward to another week with us at Bexleyheath Academy. I know it's a long time, and if you want, we can have a vote. If you'd like lessons over Saturday and Sunday, put a vote in and we'll see what can happen. That was a joke, by the way. That's absolutely fine. You don't need to have a vote at all. Now, birthdays. We've got quite a few happening over the weekend. We've only got 2 happening today. That's Mackenzie Monk. Absolutely happy birthday. You know what you're going to do? You're going to stay at home. Your 15th birthday is going to be absolutely fabulous. Celebrate at home, 2-minute party in your living room. What more can you ask for? Charles in year 10, happy 15th birthday. You're going to do exactly the same. Stay home, stay safe, and celebrate your birthdays. Now, on Saturday, we've got quite a few birthdays. I'm going to go through them. So happy birthday to Lauren in year 10. You are going to be 15. It's going to be wonderful. And at home, we've got Kyle in year 12. Happy 17th birthday. At home, stay safe. It's going to be beautiful. Then we've got Chloe in year 9, happy 14th birthday. Callum in year 8, happy 13th birthday. Wendy in year 8, happy 13th birthday. So guys, we're going to celebrate because actually we are going to celebrate. We're going to make the most of every little piece of joy that we've got, but we're going to do it at home, making sure we adhere to social distancing and eat loads of cake because we can. We're sat at home. Of course, we're going to eat cake. Guys, just a reminder, we've got a wonderful launch happening on Monday for primary school students. Yes, Bexleyheath Academy is going to open its arms up to extend our family and give resources over to you guys for your friends, for your siblings to be able to use over the next couple of weeks. We're going to have 20 courses, including computer science. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. More information about that will be released on Monday. I'm going to hand over to Mr. Courtney. That's going to talk to you about something very important happening in week 4. Over to you, Mr. Courtney.
Thank you, Miss Luther, and good morning, everyone, from my home this morning. This week 4, we have got our assessment week. So every student in every class will have a week 4 assessment. So it is now time to start thinking about how we can plan for those week 4 assessments. So during this week, you should now be thinking about recapping some of the work that you have done so far this term. It could be making some revision notes, some flashcards. You need to be looking back at those key concepts that we've been talking about and doing some revision. Now, for those students in Key Stage 4 who have been doing some vocational work, if you have been doing vocational work, then that will count as your assessment, but this will be guided by your subject teacher. So please do look out in the streams in each of the Google Classrooms for those messages from your teachers regarding your week 4 assessments. Thank you. That's everything from me. And now back over to Mr. K.
I am Mr. K this morning. Thank you so much, sir. So this is Mr. K acting as Miss Luther, but that's absolutely fine. Now, the great thing about week 4 is I absolutely love an assessment because it just shows me how well I've done something or how well I know something. And it tells me exactly what I need to do to be I would say, a lot better, whether it's fractional distillation, whether it's going to be the quadratic formula. If it is that I need to work on my formulas and practice a bit more, I want to do that. And I want to make sure that I'm the best at that particular subject. So I really love a good test. And I hope that you're looking forward to your assessments to see exactly what scores that you're going to get from that. Now, closing message from me, guys, is going to be, please stay at home. Make sure that you are at home, even though I know the sun is going to be shining outside and it's really difficult to stay at home. I know you've been at home for X amount of time, but there is a reason for it. So please stay home. Make sure you're washing your hands with soap and water, and making sure you're washing for 20 seconds in total. Now, we want you to keep fit. So please run around up and down the stairs around your house, or complete the WOW sessions that we've got available. Now, also, guys, whenever we have to go outside, because sometimes we might need to go outside, we're going to make sure that we keep a social distancing of 2 meters apart from the person in front of us. Now, that's all from me. I hope you have a lovely weekend, and we look forward to seeing you on Monday, bright and early. Thank you, guys.